We're in Withernsea High School today. My name's Rob Hardy and I'm the Network Manager for the Skill. Withernsea High School has 930 students. We're situated in the East Riding of Yorkshire, about 20 miles east of Hull. Withernsea High School is a specialist college for humanities. The infrastructure for Withernsea High School when I took over 3 years ago was poor compared to other schools in the area. The main cabling infrastructure was solid, but a lot of the servers and switches are getting old and required replacing, and a lot of TLC. The wireless was nearly non-existent. We tried putting some laptops in a classroom for lessons, but the classroom was no good for connectivity. The laptops dropped off all the time, and with them dropping off it caused the lessons to go slow and less teaching time. Initially we looked at 5 different vendors for the tendering process of the wireless infrastructure. I looked at D-Link, HP, Linksys and the main Cisco AirNet systems, and obviously NETGEAR. We had one of our suppliers that does our cabling and infrastructure recommended NETGEAR and said we could get a free site survey. None of the other vendors offered this service. We had to wait about a week for somebody from NETGEAR to come down. They ran a complete site survey and left some of the wireless access points so that we could test for connectivity and to see how stable the whole system would be. Well, once we'd looked at all the different systems, NETGEAR's service was paramount for looking into the stability of the system and any repairs and warranties if it became necessary. Cost's always a deciding factor within the education system. As you rightly know, the budgets are pretty tight at the moment, and the NETGEAR certainly came within 2 of the best pricings, and it was down mainly to the service and the cost at the end of the day. The network infrastructure we've just put into place for the wireless system consists of 2 management switches which will manage up to 16 access points each. We've got 29 access points, 7 PoE switches, 1 end switch, and we've also added a storage device, a Ready NAS 6 terabyte device. Since we've implemented the NETGEAR wireless solution, we've been able to spend a lot more time with the rest of the network because we've had a lot less problems with connectivity, etc. Since we've implemented the NETGEAR solution, we've been able to get the teachers logging on faster and the students logging on faster. We've also got some portable network equipment, wireless laptops, and it's assisted the students in working in various different other locations. The impact on the learning process has been very good. Since the teachers got roaming facility, we can use laptops in other locations as well. They can use them over in the lecture theatre, they can use them in any of the classrooms because we've got a full coverage of the system. We can now add more switches if we need to. We could expand over into the junior school and primary school and allowing them access. We've also got new ideas for iPod Touch and iPads, trying to introduce more innovative things into lessons. Since we've implemented the NETGEAR wireless solution, we've made approximately 30% cost savings on the other vendors that were up for the same job, and we've been able to reinvest those savings into a new project where we're trying to get the 6th formers access from home.